In the small town of Maplewood, the sun was setting, painting the sky with warm shades of orange and pink. Mia sat on her porch, her heart heavy with sadness. Just a few months ago, her best friend, Lily, had moved to another city far away. The two girls had been inseparable since they were little, sharing secrets, dreams, and laughter. But now, Mia felt a deep emptiness where their friendship used to be. Every day after school, Mia would rush home, excited to tell Lily about her day. They would spend hours talking about everything, from school projects to their favorite movies. But since Lily moved, the phone calls were not the same. Mia tried to keep in touch, but the conversations felt distant and strained. It was as if a wall had suddenly grown between them, making it hard to reach out and connect. As Mia sat on the porch, she glanced at her phone. There was a text from Lily, asking how she was doing. Mia smiled, but the happiness quickly faded. She wanted to respond, but words felt stuck in her throat. Instead, she stared at the screen, wishing she could find the right thing to say. She missed Lily terribly and felt lost without her friend's presence. Mia thought about the last time they were together. It had been a fun day filled with laughter, ice cream, and plans for the future. They had promised to stay close no matter what. Yet now it felt like the promise was fading away, just like the sunlight disappearing behind the trees. Feeling overwhelmed, Mia stood up and walked to her room. She picked up a small scrapbook they had created together, filled with pictures and memories of their time spent together. As she flipped through the pages, her heart ached with nostalgia. Each photo reminded her of the joy they shared, the silly faces, the adventures, and the dreams they had for the future. Mia closed her eyes and took a deep breath. She knew she needed to reconnect with Lily, but how? The thought of picking up the phone again made her nervous. She didn't want to sound sad or desperate. She wanted to show her friend that she was strong and hopeful, just like they used to be. Suddenly, an idea struck her. If she couldn't reach out through a screen, maybe she could surprise Lily in person. With excitement bubbling inside her, Mia grabbed a notebook and started jotting down ideas. She could plan a visit, it would be a big adventure, and she could show Lily how much she missed her. Mia knew it wouldn't be easy. She would have to convince her parents to let her go, and it would take time to make the arrangements. But the thought of seeing Lily again filled her with hope and determination. She wanted to remind her friend that their bond was still strong no matter the distance. That evening, Mia shared her plan with her parents. At first, they were hesitant, worried about the long journey. But as Mia explained how important it was for her to see Lily, they began to understand. They could see the spark in her eyes and the passion in her voice. After some discussion, they agreed to help her plan the trip. With her parents' support, Mia spent the next few weeks preparing for the visit. She gathered small gifts for Lily, including their favorite snacks and a handwritten letter filled with memories. Each item was a token of their friendship, a reminder that even though they were apart, their hearts were still connected. Finally, the day of the trip arrived. Mia packed her bag, her heart racing with excitement and nerves. As she traveled to Lily's new city, she thought about all the things they would do together. She imagined their laughter echoing through the streets, just like old times. When she finally arrived, Mia's heart raced as she approached Lily's house. She took a deep breath, feeling a mixture of fear and hope. She knocked on the door, and when Lily opened it, her face lit up with surprise and joy. "Mia, you're here," Lily exclaimed, pulling her into a tight hug. In that moment, all the distance, sadness, and uncertainty melted away. They were together again, and Mia knew their friendship could withstand anything. As they laughed and shared stories, Mia realized that reconnecting was not just about talking. It was about showing up and being there for one another. No matter the distance, their bond would always remain strong, and they would face whatever came their way together. After Mia's surprise visit to Lily, the two friends spent an amazing weekend together. They laughed, shared stories, and rekindled their special bond. However, as the weekend came to an end, Mia felt a wave of sadness wash over her. She knew she had to go back home, but the thought of leaving Lily again made her heart ache. On the last evening of her visit, Mia and Lily sat on the porch, watching the stars twinkle in the night sky. The warm breeze carried the scent of blooming flowers, and for a moment everything felt perfect. Mia turned to Lily, her voice soft. "I wish you didn't have to move away. I miss you so much when you're gone." Lily nodded, her eyes glistening with unshed tears. "I miss you too, Mia. It's not easy being apart. Sometimes I feel lonely in this new city. I wish we could just go back to how things were." Mia felt a knot tighten in her stomach. She wanted to help her friend feel less lonely, but the distance still felt overwhelming. "Maybe we can find a way to stay closer, even if we are far apart. I don't want to lose you again." Lily smiled faintly. "I don't want to lose you either. But how can we make it work?" Mia thought for a moment. She remembered how they used to stay up late, talking about their dreams and planning their futures. What if we set a day each week to video chat? We can catch up and see each other. It will be like hanging out, even if it's online. Lily's face lit up. "That's a great idea. We can even watch our favorite shows together or play games. It will be our special time." With that plan in mind, the two friends hugged tightly, promising to make it work. Mia felt a spark of hope ignite within her. They could overcome this distance together, just as they had faced challenges before. The following weeks at home were tough for Mia. She missed Lily more than ever, but she remembered their promise. Every Wednesday night, they would connect through video chat. They laughed as they played games, shared stories, and even cooked the same meals together from their separate kitchens. Each call made the distance feel a little smaller, and their friendship grew stronger. One night, as they chatted about their school projects, Mia noticed Lily seemed quieter than usual. "Is everything okay?" Mia asked, concern creeping into her voice. Lily sighed, looking down. "I've been feeling a bit lost. It's hard making new friends here. I just wish I had someone to share my life with like I did back home." Mia felt a pang of empathy for her friend. She understood how hard it could be to start over in a new place. "You're amazing, Lily. Anyone would be lucky to have you as a friend. Just give it time. I know you'll find your people." Lily smiled weakly. "Thanks, Mia. Your support means a lot. I just wish I could be more confident like you." Mia's heart swelled with pride at Lily's words. She had always admired Lily's kindness and creativity. "You are strong, Lily, and you're not alone. I'm always here for you no matter how far apart we are. We'll figure this out together." As the weeks turned into months, Mia and Lily continued their weekly video chats. They shared their ups and downs, celebrated each other's achievements, and offered support during tough times. Mia even encouraged Lily to join local clubs and activities to help her meet new friends. Slowly, Lily began to feel more at home in her new city. One evening, during their usual chat, Lily beamed with excitement. "I made a new friend today. Her name is Emma, and we both love art. We're going to paint together this weekend." Mia clapped her hands, thrilled for her friend. "That's amazing. I knew you could do it. You're going to have so much fun." Lily's face lit up with joy, and Mia felt a wave of happiness wash over her. They had both grown through their challenges, and their friendship had become a source of strength and hope. As they continued to talk, Mia realized that even though distance could be hard, it also brought them closer in different ways. They were learning to support each other from afar, and their love for one another had not faded. Instead, it had transformed into something even more powerful. Mia smiled, feeling grateful for their friendship. "No matter where life takes us, I know we'll always be connected. You're my home, Lily." And with that, both girls felt a renewed sense of hope. They knew that their bond would withstand any distance, and together they would continue to face whatever challenges came their way. As the months passed, Mia and Lily's friendship grew, but Mia still felt a lingering sadness. Even with their weekly video chats, the distance sometimes felt heavy on her heart. She missed the little things, like spontaneous visits or sharing secrets in person. The absence of those moments made her feel distant from her best friend, and she longed to find a way to bridge that gap. One sunny Saturday, Mia was sitting in her favorite spot in the park, enjoying the warm breeze. She took out her notebook and started to write. Writing had always helped her express her feelings, and today was no different. She wrote about her loneliness, her love for Lily, and how much she missed their time together. As she wrote, an idea began to form in her mind. What if she could send a letter to Lily? A real letter. Something tangible that Lily could hold in her hands. It would be a piece of her heart, a reminder of their friendship. Mia felt a rush of excitement at the thought. She could pour out her feelings, share her hopes, and remind Lily how much she cared. That evening, Mia sat at her desk, surrounded by colorful pens and paper. She took a deep breath and began to write. Dear Lily, I hope this letter finds you well. I've been thinking about you a lot lately. I miss you more than I can say. Even though we talk every week, it doesn't feel the same as having you here with me. I miss our silly adventures, the ice cream runs, and just being able to share a laugh in person. Life here feels different without you. I've tried to keep busy with school and friends, but there's always a part of me that feels incomplete. I want you to know that you are a big part of my life, and I cherish every moment we spend together, even if it's through a screen. I want to help you feel less lonely in your new city. Remember, you are strong and capable, and you can make new friends. I believe in you. You have so much to offer, and anyone would be lucky to know you. I can't wait to hear all about your new adventures. You are my best friend, and no distance can change that. I hope this letter brings a smile to your face, just like you bring joy to my life. With all my love, Mia. Once she finished, Mia carefully folded the letter and placed it in a bright yellow envelope. She added a small drawing of a sun, hoping it would brighten Lily's day. Excitedly, she rushed to the post office and mailed the letter, feeling a sense of relief wash over her. A few days later, Mia received a call from Lily. Her voice was filled with excitement. Mia, I got your letter. It was so sweet and it made my day. Mia felt her heart soar at Lily's words. I'm so glad you liked it. I wanted to remind you how much you mean to me. I really needed that, Lily replied, her voice softening. Sometimes I feel overwhelmed here, and your letter reminded me that I'm not alone. I miss you so much, and I want to keep our connection strong. Mia smiled, feeling a warmth spread through her. We can write letters to each other. We can send little pieces of our lives, and it will feel like we're sharing our days even from far away. Lily's laughter rang through the phone. That's a great idea. I'll write back soon. I have so much to share. As they continued to talk, Mia felt the distance between them slowly fade away. The letters became a new way to connect, bridging the gap that miles had created. They exchanged stories about their daily lives, shared dreams, and even sent pictures of their favorite places. Each letter was like a hug, reminding them of their unbreakable bond. Over time, Mia noticed that Lily was becoming more confident in her new city. She was meeting new friends and even joined an art club. Mia felt proud of her friend for stepping outside her comfort zone. One evening, during their video chat, Lily shared some exciting news. I invited some of my new friends over for a small get-together next weekend. I can't wait to introduce them to you. Mia clapped her hands in delight. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you, Lily. You're making new memories, and I know your friends will love you just as much as I do. As they continued to talk, Mia realized that their friendship was stronger than ever. The distance, once a source of sadness, had transformed into an opportunity for growth and connection. They were learning to cherish each other in new ways, and Mia felt hopeful for the future. In that moment, she understood that true friendship could withstand any distance. They had each other's hearts, no matter how far apart they were, and that was a beautiful thing. Together, they would face whatever challenges life threw their way, united by their love and unwavering hope. As autumn painted Maplewood in shades of orange and gold, Mia felt a mix of emotions. The leaves were falling, and with them, she sensed a change in her life. Even though she and Lily had been writing letters and video chatting regularly, Mia still felt a distance that sometimes made her heart feel heavy. She wanted to do more to reconnect, to bridge the gap that distance created. One chilly Saturday morning, Mia decided to take a walk in the park. The air was crisp, and the sound of crunching leaves beneath her feet brought back memories of playing outside with Lily during their childhood. As she walked, her mind raced with thoughts about her friend. What else could she do to make Lily feel more connected? Suddenly, an idea struck her. Mia remembered how they used to dream about going on adventures together. They had talked about exploring new places, attending concerts, and even traveling to different countries. What if she could create an adventure for both of them, even from afar? The thought filled her with excitement. Mia rushed home and grabbed her notebook. She began to write down her plan. Adventure in a Box was what she decided to call it. She would gather items that represented their favorite memories and adventures and send them to Lily in a care package. Each item would remind Lily of their special bond and help her feel closer to home. Mia went through her belongings, searching for things that held meaning. She found a small seashell from their beach trip, a couple of old movie tickets, and a friendship bracelet they had made together. She also included a packet of her favorite tea, something they often enjoyed on cold nights while talking about their dreams. With all the items collected, Mia carefully packed them into a colorful box. She added a handwritten note. "Dear Lily, I hope this package brings you joy and reminds you of our adventures. Even though we are far apart, our friendship is still strong. I can't wait until we can create new memories together. Love, Mia." Once the box was ready, Mia rushed to the post office, her heart racing with excitement. She imagined Lily's face when she opened the package. This was more than just a box. It was a piece of her heart, a reminder that their friendship was alive and well, no matter the distance. A few days later, Mia received a text from Lily. "Mia, I got your package. It's amazing. Thank you so much." Mia's heart soared. "I'm so glad you liked it. I wanted you to feel like we're on an adventure together," Lily replied. "You really made my day. I miss you so much. I was thinking we could plan a virtual adventure together. What do you think?" Mia's eyes lit up. "That sounds incredible. We can pick a theme and explore it. We can watch travel videos, cook a dish from that country, and even make a scrapbook of our virtual adventure." Lily's excitement was contagious. "Yes, let's choose Italy. I've always wanted to learn how to make pasta." That weekend, they gathered in their separate homes, ready for their virtual adventure. They started by watching videos about Italy, learning about its culture, food, and beautiful sights. They took notes and laughed together, reminiscing about their shared dreams. Next, they moved to the kitchen, each preparing a simple pasta dish. Mia followed along as she made her spaghetti with tomato sauce, while Lily attempted her version of fettuccine alfredo. They shared their cooking experiences through video chat, cheering each other on and sharing tips. As they cooked, the distance between them felt smaller. They were creating memories together, just like they used to. After their meals were ready, they sat down with their plates, raising their forks in a toast. "To friendship," they exclaimed in unison, laughter bubbling up. Once they finished eating, they decided to create their scrapbook. Mia gathered her art supplies, while Lily collected her own materials. They spent hours designing pages filled with their favorite memories, drawings, and pictures that reminded them of their friendship. By the end of the day, Mia felt a sense of joy and fulfillment. They had not only shared a meal but had also brought a piece of Italy into their homes. The virtual adventure had reminded her that they could still create beautiful moments together, despite the miles that separated them. As they said their goodbyes that night, Mia felt hopeful. She realized that even though they were apart, their friendship was resilient. They could continue to connect in new and creative ways, and the love they shared would always keep them close. With a smile on her face, Mia lay in bed that night, dreaming of all the future adventures she and Lily would embark on. She knew that as long as they had hope and creativity, their friendship would thrive, no matter the distance. As winter settled over Maplewood, Mia felt the chill in the air, not just from the weather, but also from the distance between her and Lily. Although they had been having fun with their virtual adventures, Mia couldn't shake the feeling that something was missing. She longed to see Lily in person again, to share hugs and laughter face to face. The thought of being apart for so long made her heart ache. One evening, while sipping hot cocoa and curled up in her favorite blanket, Mia had an idea. What if she could plan a surprise visit to see Lily? The thought filled her with excitement and hope. She could show Lily how much she meant to her and that their friendship could overcome any distance. Mia quickly grabbed her notebook and started writing down her plan. She knew it wouldn't be easy. First, she would need to ask her parents for permission. Then she would have to figure out the best time to go without Lily suspecting anything. As she wrote, her heart raced with anticipation. This surprise could be the perfect way to reconnect. The next morning, Mia gathered her courage and approached her parents. "Mom, Dad, can I talk to you about something important?" She took a deep breath, trying to hide her nervousness. "I want to visit Lily for a few days. I think it would really help us reconnect." Her parents exchanged glances, considering her request. "That's a big step, Mia," her dad said. "How do you plan to get there?" Mia explained her idea and how much it meant to her. "I just want to surprise her and show her that our friendship is still strong no matter the distance. I think it would make both of us feel better." After discussing it, her parents agreed to help her plan the trip. They admired her determination and understood how important friendship was to her. With their support, Mia felt a wave of relief and excitement wash over her. Over the next few weeks, Mia worked hard to keep her secret. She planned every detail, from booking a bus ticket to packing a small bag with gifts and treats for Lily. She even made a special scrapbook filled with pictures of their memories together, which she planned to give to Lily as a surprise. As the day of her trip approached, Mia felt a mix of excitement and nerves. What if Lily didn't like the surprise? What if she had changed too much? Those thoughts swirled in her mind, but Mia pushed them aside. She believed in the strength of their friendship and knew that this visit would be worth it. Finally, the day arrived. Mia woke up early, her heart racing with anticipation. She took one last look in the mirror, adjusting her hair and smoothing her clothes. She was ready for this adventure. After saying goodbye to her parents, she set off for the bus station, her heart filled with hope. The bus ride felt long, but Mia used the time to think about all the fun they would have together. She imagined the look on Lily's face when she saw her. Would she scream with joy? Would she cry happy tears? The thought made Mia smile. When the bus finally pulled into Lily's new city, Mia felt a rush of excitement. She followed the directions to Lily's house, her heart pounding in her chest. As she walked up to the front door, she took a deep breath, mentally preparing herself for the surprise. Mia knocked on the door and waited, her heart racing. A moment later, Lily opened the door, and her eyes widened in shock. "Mia, what are you doing here?" Mia grinned and stepped forward, pulling Lily into a tight hug. "Surprise! I missed you so much and wanted to see you." Lily gasped and laughed, tears of joy filling her eyes. "I can't believe you're here. This is the best surprise ever." They stood there in each other's arms, soaking in the moment. Mia felt the distance melt away, replaced by the warmth of their friendship. It was as if no time had passed at all. Inside, they spent hours catching up, sharing stories and reminiscing about their favorite memories. Mia presented Lily with the scrapbook, and they flipped through the pages together, laughing and smiling at the memories they had created over the years. As the sun set outside, casting a golden glow in the room, Mia felt a sense of peace. She realized that no matter the distance, their friendship was unbreakable. This surprise visit had rekindled the connection they shared, reminding them both of the love and joy that had always been there. In that moment, Mia knew that they would face any challenges together. Their friendship would always find a way to shine bright no matter where life took them. With hope in her heart, Mia felt ready to embrace the future, knowing that she and Lily were stronger together than apart. The days after Mia's surprise visit to Lily were filled with warmth and joy. They had spent wonderful time together, laughing, reminiscing, and creating new memories. But as Mia returned to Maplewood, she felt a bittersweet sadness. Though their reunion had been perfect, the distance between them was still a reality. Mia missed Lily more than ever, and she wanted to keep that connection alive. Back at home, Mia found herself looking at her phone often, hoping for messages from Lily. They had talked about continuing their virtual adventures, and Mia was determined to make it happen. She wanted to plan something special that would keep their friendship strong, even from miles away. One evening, as she sat in her room, Mia had an idea. What if they could create a project together? Something that would allow them to share their lives and dreams in a meaningful way? Excited by the thought, Mia grabbed her notebook and started writing down ideas. After some brainstorming, Mia decided on a project called Our Dream Book. It would be a shared journal where they could write down their goals, hopes, and dreams. They could include drawings, photos, and anything else that represented their lives. This way, they could share their experiences and support each other, even when they were apart. The next day, Mia texted Lily about the idea. "Hey Lily, I have a new project for us. What if we create a dream book together? We can write down our dreams and share our lives. It will be fun." Lily replied almost immediately, her enthusiasm evident in her words. "I love that idea." "It sounds amazing, let's do it." Mia felt a surge of happiness at Lily's response. They agreed to start the project that weekend. Mia gathered supplies, colorful markers, stickers, and paper, while Lily prepared her own materials at her house. They planned to video chat while they worked on their dream book together. When the weekend arrived, Mia set up her workspace in her room, excited for their project. She turned on her laptop and waited for Lily to join the call. As soon as Lily appeared on the screen, Mia felt a wave of joy wash over her. "Hi, Mia. I'm ready to start," Lily said, her smile brightening the room. "Me too. Let's make this dream book special," Mia replied, feeling energized. They began by discussing their dreams and goals. Mia shared her aspiration of becoming an artist, while Lily talked about her desire to travel the world and explore different cultures. They took turns writing down their dreams in the dream book, using colorful markers to make it visually appealing. They worked. They shared stories about their lives and the things that inspired them. Mia showed Lily her favorite art pieces, and Lily shared her experiences in her new city. They laughed and encouraged each other, celebrating every little achievement and dream. After several hours of creativity, they decided to take a break. Mia leaned back in her chair, feeling accomplished. "This is so much fun, Lily. I love how we can still share our lives this way." "Me too," Lily replied, her eyes sparkling with excitement. "This dream book is going to be amazing. It reminds me that we're still connected even though we're apart." As they continued working on their dream book, Mia felt a sense of hope growing within her. She realized that their friendship was not defined by distance, but by the love and support they shared. They were both working towards their dreams and helping each other along the way. When the dream book was finally complete, they decided to take turns adding a final message on the last page. Mia wrote, "No matter where life takes us, our friendship will always be our greatest adventure. Together, we can achieve anything." Lily added her own message. "You are my heart, Mia. Distance means nothing when we share our dreams. Let's keep reaching for the stars." Feeling proud of their work, they closed the dream book, knowing that it represented more than just their goals. It was a symbol of their unbreakable bond, a reminder that no matter how far apart they were always in each other's hearts. In the days that followed, Mia and Lily continued to add to the dream book, sharing updates and new dreams as they came. They sent photos of their progress and cheered each other on through every hurdle. As winter turned to spring, Mia felt a renewed sense of hope and excitement for the future. Their dream book had brought them closer, and she realized that friendship was not just about being physically present, but about being there for each other emotionally and mentally. With every page they filled, Mia knew that they were building a foundation for a lifelong friendship. No matter what challenges lay ahead, they would face them together, supporting one another in their journeys. The distance that once felt daunting had transformed into an opportunity for growth, connection, and endless possibilities. As spring blossomed in Maplewood, Mia felt a renewed sense of hope. The flowers were blooming and the sun was shining brighter each day. But even with the beauty of the season surrounding her, Mia still felt a pang of sadness when she thought of her best friend, Lily. Although they had been working on their dream book and sharing their lives, Mia missed Lily's presence. She longed for the days when they could hang out, laugh, and share their thoughts in person. One sunny Saturday morning, Mia decided to visit the park where they used to play together as kids. She sat on their favorite bench, watching the children run around and play. Memories flooded back to her, their carefree laughter, the silly games they created, and the dreams they shared about the future. Mia closed her eyes and took a deep breath, wishing she could find a way to bring that joy back into their friendship. Suddenly, an idea struck her. What if she could invite Lily to come back to Maplewood for a visit? They could enjoy the park, together revisit their favorite places and create new memories. Excited by the thought, Mia pulled out her phone and sent a message to Lily. "Hey Lily, I've been thinking, what if you could come visit me for a weekend? We could have so much fun together and explore Maplewood again. Let me know what you think." Mia's heart raced as she pressed send. She hoped Lily would be excited about the idea. Minutes felt like hours as she waited for a reply. Finally, her phone buzzed with a message. "Mia, that sounds amazing. I've missed Maplewood and all the fun we had there. Let's make it happen." Mia's heart soared with joy. She quickly began planning for Lily's visit. She wanted everything to be perfect. As she made a list of activities, she thought about all the places they could go, the food they could share, and the memories they would create together. When the weekend of Lily's visit finally arrived, Mia was buzzing with excitement. She had prepared a welcome sign and baked cookies, filling her house with a delicious aroma. As she waited for Lily to arrive, she felt a mix of nerves and joy. Would things feel the same? Would they pick up right where they left off? When Lily's bus pulled into town, Mia rushed to meet her. As soon as Lily stepped off, they ran toward each other and embraced tightly. "I can't believe I'm finally here," Lily exclaimed, her face shining with happiness. "I've missed you so much," Mia replied, feeling tears of joy welling in her eyes. It felt like no time had passed at all. They spent the first day exploring their favorite spots. They visited the park, played on the swings, and shared stories about their lives. Over lunch at their favorite cafe, they laughed and reminisced about their childhood adventures. It felt so natural, as if they had never been apart. As the sun began to set, they decided to take a walk along the river. The soft glow of the sunset painted the sky in beautiful colors, and they sat on the grass watching the water flow. "This feels perfect," Lily said, smiling at Mia. "I've missed moments like this." Mia nodded, her heart full. "Me too. I realized that even though we're far apart, our friendship is still strong. I want to make sure we stay connected, no matter what." Lily looked thoughtful for a moment. "You know, I think our dream book project really helped us stay close. It reminded me that we can always share our lives, even from a distance." "I agree," Mia said. "But being here with you makes me realize how much I value our time together in person. Let's promise to meet regularly, whether it's here or at your place. We can keep our adventures alive." Lily's eyes sparkled with excitement. "Yes, we can take turns visiting each other and exploring new places. It will be our way of keeping the adventure going." As they talked, Mia felt a sense of hope and happiness wash over her. They were not just friends. They were partners in adventure, committed to supporting each other no matter the distance. That night they sat together in Mia's room, looking through the dream book they had created. They added new pages, filling them with memories from Lily's visit. They drew pictures of the park, wrote about their favorite moments, and made plans for future adventures. As they closed the book, Mia felt a deep sense of gratitude. Their friendship had not only survived the distance, it had grown stronger. They had learned that love, hope, and creativity could bridge any gap. In the weeks that followed, Mia and Lily continued to plan visits and share their lives. They filled their dream book with dreams, adventures, and new goals. They knew that no matter where life took them, their friendship would always be a source of joy and strength. As spring turned into summer, Mia felt a sense of peace. The distance, that once seemed daunting, had transformed into a beautiful journey of growth and connection. Together, they had created a new chapter in their friendship, one filled with hope and endless possibilities.